For 40 years, Korea has been dominated by Japan. Koreans were conscripted into forced labor and taken to Iwate-Komai and pushed to worship at Shinto shrines, and those who refused to follow were imprisoned, tortured, and even killed. Some of those who could no longer bear Japanese tyranny fled to Manchuria, while some experienced great suffering under the hands of the Japanese. One of those who had undergone hardships at the times while the Japanese ruled was the father of Minhu, Mr. Songhua Kim. After graduating from Kyonsang Institute, Minho traveled to Japan to continue his studies. He went because he felt that he needed to have exact knowledge about Japan. He boarded the Busan to Shimonoseki ferry at 2 o'clock in the morning, April 1. There was a strong wind that night, but he could not leave the deck. He stayed there until morning. Upon arriving in Tokyo, he entered Waseruku Tokugaku, a technical engineering school. He studied in the electrical engineering department, and here is where his whole life changed. During his studies in Japan, he peppered his teachers with questions, just as he had in Korea.
Yes, I am.
My name's Azuna. May I ask?
What?
I can see you like to pepper our teacher with questions. Why do you do that?
If I had doubts about something, I can't be satisfied until I pursued the matter all the way to the root. Well, I'm not deliberately trying to embarrass them, but if I were study a subject, I would study it completely.
You're a very ardent student. Nice meeting you, Mina.
No,
I forgot to answer an assignment. Can I please stop yours?
here.
Minhu, can I ask? Where's your hometown?
It's in Nagan, Korea.
Do you miss your family?
Hurry up, we're going to.
Okay, so about your assignments yesterday, I was very impressed because two of you got 100%. So may I congratulate Mr. Kim and Mr. Azuna Yashima for getting 100%.
Oh God, my conscience is killing me. I mean, why can't I be just intelligent as you, Mr. Vegan?
My head is so large that I can't even find a hat that fits for my head.
As time went on, Asuna and Minhu became more than friends, and after graduating, he felt that he should marry her. So he brought Asuna back to Nagan, his hometown in Korea, and introduced him to his father.
Baru. Abuji, this is Azuna. I want to marry her.
Of all the women in the world, you have to marry Japanese? You betrayed the family! I will have your name taken out of the family register. No woman from that enemy country will ever set foot in this house. So take her and go away. It's not right for you. I don't care whether you go or you die.
I'm sorry, Abuji, but I love her. I want to marry her. I hope that you will accept her someday. Thank you and goodbye.
Mr. Kim was adamant, but Minhu went ahead and did what he felt was right. He stayed with Asuna. The father wouldn't even open the door for them, but some time later, he reluctantly accepted their marriage. But his persecution of his daughter-in-law continued. One day, Minhu left Asuna with his father to find a job in Seoul, Korea.
That's nothing compared to what your people did to me. You should expect this much when you decided to marry my son.
Sorry, Abuji.
Hurry up! You must prepare for dinner.
Yes, Abuji.
And wait, don't call me Abuji.
Oh, I heard your son married a Japanese. Are you okay with that? Uh, good. Oh my God, oh my God, really?
I just... Oh, Azina. You miss it here, Do you have any idea of what your people did to me? I was tortured in ways words cannot describe. I endured though and never gave the names of my friends. And I made sure not to give up. Finally, tired of torturing me, the Japanese police sent for my mother. When she arrived, my legs were so swollen that I couldn't stand on my own. Two policemen had to put my arms over their shoulders
Sorry,
and help me walk to the visiting room. My mother had tears in her eyes even before she set eyes on me. As she cried, telling me not to die, I wanted to call out, "Mother," embrace her, and cry out loud with her.
Sorry, Abuji. Father, Abuji, I apologize to you on behalf of Japan. I am truly sorry.
For as long as Minho's father would vent his anger at her, she would listen to him, tell the same stories over and over until he was finished, and she would continue to apologize. This went on until one day Minho's father learned to accept Azuna. He never really hated her. He was just venting on her all the hatred that was in him. Because of her, the hatred has all disappeared. From then on, he was kind toward her and treated her like his real girlfriend. Azuna paid for the sins of the Japanese. This is an example of the path of redemption that will lead humankind into a world of peace and love. As Azuna is crowned the Queen of Glory.
woman in the world. You have to marry Japanese. You betrayed the family. I will have your name taken out of me from the I will have your name taken out of the family. No woman from that country will ever set to take her and go away. It's not right for you. So I don't care whether you go or you die.